trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through depression, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and roll it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. Cause I got anxiety. Yeah, they try to bring me, I could never let it phase me. I gotta learn to embrace it, won't let it change it. Even when life get crazy, I'ma always be the same. Girl, I was starving, had to get it from the bottom. Now I got all these problems, money can't solve them. But I bet the money off them, gotta proceed with caution. Like, who you wildin'? I'ma go get it regardless. Too busy counting my pockets, I'm the hot topic. I'm the reason why they talking, only pop out when I'm shopping. Yeah. Monkey for me, I'm money,
It's the NBA brought to you by... $2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. And here we go, the battle between conferences. It's the East versus West, where the Charlotte Hornets will be looking to make a statement.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
Back to Doncic. Here's O'Neal. Pass to McDaniels. Now, here's Doncic. 5 to shoot. And here is Simons. It's stolen by Barrett. Garland surveying the D. Here's Jackson. Doncic with the steal. Fast break now for Charlotte. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Now, here's Garland. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here is Doncic after R.J. Barrett hitting the three. Pass to Simons. Shaq down low. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing's over.
Outside Garland. Garland is doubled. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Garland. A wide open look here for Bosh. And another three for Houston.
Executing the plan here early, still haven't missed a shot.
There's one thing that's become clear about this Hornets team. They've become one of the best passing teams in the league.
The three, A new 14 for Charlotte. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets. And Charlotte's passing has improved a lot in the last few seasons. Greg, even more.
Yeah, their assist numbers have been terrific, and they keep their turnovers to a minimum. That's a trend you want to see continue.
Drains the three-pointer.
That's just unfair. 6'11" Jackson just sinking threes. I guess this is the new NBA.
Jackson comes over with the double. Here's McDaniels. It's good from long range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Back to Jackson. Outside Bosch. Pass to Garland. Houston moving it around. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Simons. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Inside, and stolen by Şengün. Pass to Simons. .11 left in the first quarter of the game. Just 5 to shoot. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. A shot by Johnson, no good. Rockets trail. Outside Garland. Three-pointer. Şengün with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Simons. Out to Payton. And here is Simons. Got a piece of it.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Back to Rozier. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Pass to Simons. Beyond the arc. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Tie game here in Charlotte. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
The Rockets, 14. Please give a big round of applause.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And let's quickly break down the game, guys. We've been watching from the Hornets.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Here's Sims. Pass to Şengün. It's Payton, high post. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Christie. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. GA, the Houston Rockets coming off back-to-back losing seasons. And that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
And Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positives and see the road ahead, but listen, you got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Pass to Highland. Houston gets it back. McGee in the corner. Here's Highland. Clock at 4. Houston needs to get a shot off. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. He's off on that one. And the Hornets now going the other way. To the paint. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Stolen by McGee. Pass to Hachimura. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-'90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Payton. Guarded by Walker. McGee with the block. They recover it. The kick out to Wright. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Wright's got 5 now.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Give them a round of applause, everyone. Your Honeybee.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the inside. Stolen by McDaniels. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. And here's Bosh for 3. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now, here's Barrett. Right side Bosh. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over McDaniel. That one off the back iron and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Mills with it. Out to Barrett. No good with the triple.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
They get it back. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 2. Pass to Bosh. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Now here's Jackson. Shot clock at 2. Bosh drives in. It's rebounded by Doncic. With the drive. Rockets with the rebound. 32 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside Jackson. Doncic with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And finished off by McDaniel.
And great steal and look ahead there. Compared to most guys his age, Doncic sees the game at another level.
Pass to Barrett. Bosh in the post. Jackson has the open look. And again, unable to change momentum here. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hornets ahead, up by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And it's Bosh in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Shaq. Now here's Simon. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Rapid substitution.
Back to O'Neal. Pocket 6. And here is Simon. Doncic with it. And Bosh picks him up defensively. And it's Doncic missing.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line, just a shade under 90%.
Now here's Wright.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
The Rockets trail. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Over in the corner, Rozier. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Rozier's got 5.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
And he lays it straight in. And now a 3-point Houston lead.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Payton looking it over. Over Barrett. Got a piece of it. Stolen by McGee. A slam dunk by Garland.
Yeah, just a solid athlete. It's so fun watching Garland, a little guy, rise up and finish.
Charlotte calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Both teams changing it up here. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Swiped it away. Mills. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Simons. Shaq with it. He's picked up by Walker. Shaq with the screen. And here's Doncic from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Your Hornets Youth Dance Team.
clock's gone now in the third quarter. Here's Rozier. 5 points in the game. Walker in the corner. Another miss by Houston. Charlotte trailing. For guys like Lonnie Walker, one and done, it's a tough transition to the NBA.
Yeah, just look at Lonnie. Barely plays his first year out of school. Year 2, just 6 points a game. He's made steady improvements every year. That's a normal path for those one and done players.
Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Let's get the huge man, Spencer Dinwiddie.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Simons. Payton with it. Here's McDaniels. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. McDaniels got 8 points. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 11. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Whoa, look out!
Goodness.
Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
5 on the clock. Back to O'Neal. Over Jackson. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Houston the other way. Outside Garland. To end the run. And Jaren Jackson good for 3. Jackson's got it all tied up now for Houston.
The potential of Jaren Jackson is endless. A center who has a tremendous J.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Shaq with the screen. It's rebounded by Houston. Now Garland. It's a tie game in Charlotte. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
33. The Rockets. 33.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Charlotte calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Here are your Huskies.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Steve Clifford went over with his guys during the break. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack. He told them he's doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Allman here now for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Luka Doncic. David.
Hey, Kevin. I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Hornets. The word is he has strained his Achilles tendon. And, of course, that would be a brutal loss for this team if he misses any time, as they're getting ready for the end of the season. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Pass to Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
we have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
And here is Garland. Three-pointer. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And the dunk by O'Neal.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Bosh, that's for two. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now here's Wright. Here's Shaq. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Over 70. Big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Here's Garland. The Rockets with another miss.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And the Hornets call time here. And the Hornets making a change here. And it's the Hornets ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. O'Neal trying to break free. Boucher's shot is off. Here's Barrett. That's tipped. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's O'Neal over Jackson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Gotta stay on your feet if you're on D. Once Shaq has you in the air, forget about it. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Good on the three-point shot.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. Back to Simons. Charlotte moving the ball around. And they get it back. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Timeout called the Rockets. They trailed by 8. 1:58 left in the game.
Please give a big round of applause.
Tipped away. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 9. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Houston. And here's Garland for 3. Şengün with the rebound. Here's the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Shaq. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Garland with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now Garland. Following the miss by Chris Bosh from deep.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
1:16 left in the 4th quarter. Shot clock at 3. Stolen by McDaniels. Throws up. And finished off by McDaniel.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Hornets.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep, and that has to be a relief.
There's the steal. Shaq with it. Guarded now by Jackson. In the corner, Şengün with it. Pass to Simons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three-pointer, no good.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this one.
I just wanna take it out of town to look around and say touchdown. I just want a chance to fly, a chance to cry, and a long bye-bye. But I need you to want me. I need you to miss me. I need your attention. Yes, I need you next to me. Oh, I need someone to clap for me. I need your direction. Somebody say, come back, baby, come back. I want you to need me. Come back, hey, come back, baby, come back. Need me. Come back, baby, want you to come back, need me. Come back. So out my mind, I'm tussling back and forth between here and hustling. I don't wanna time travel no more. I want to be here, my thinking. So on this porch I'm rocking back and forth like lightning Hopkins. If anybody's beat the sky, they tell them beam me up. So can I get a window seat? Don't want nobody next to me. I just wanna take it out of town to look around and to say touchdown. See, I just want a chance to fly, a chance to cry, and a long bye-bye. But I need you to miss me. I need somebody come get me. Ooh, I say I need your attention, yes, and I need your energy, and I do. Oh, I need someone to clap for me, and I need your direction. Somebody say, come back, hey, come back, baby, come back. I want you to need me, come back. Okay, yeah.
No entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea alguien que saben que no va conmigo. Que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. En otras acciones yo no te voy a dar explicaciones y con 2 canciones hice que todos me mencionen. Dios me prometí no bajar escalones, pero decidí bajarlo y explicarle a estos torpes que tu séquito de nenitos envidiosos y pésimos, quieran o no quieran, a mí deben darme crédito. Vean donde vean, siempre va a estar el polémico Paulito sin igual que roba el panorama escénico. Y ninguno salió a poder hacer lo que hice yo. Igual me criticaron, no sé qué pasó, y eso que fui el primero que hace pica toma flow, pero nunca puse un
back door wide open. Wasting my get out. All you time rolling. My opponent, no half stepping. Crush my arms, totally wood jet broke, no motion. Sleeping on sofas, creeping in highs like I done went to stages. Free me, baby, can't keep me, baby. They already hate me, they gon' want me when I'm on. Oh, y'all think, look, yeah. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet, I promise. Can't take me, can't guard me. I be on like Charmin. We could have been superstars. Remember when we were. You switched like a. We could have been superstars. Ain't help it now, I'm reminiscing. Remember when we would. Keep your distance, cause you switch like a track hard with the kid. When I slide, bet I'm on my when I'm outside, so they don't ran down. I knew the was fake, but I still, cause I'm a gremlin.
Yeah, we could be superstars.
Super gremlin.
But I'm pretty sure time is up.
Now your time is
So
up.
we fell off the spinning tops. Don't know, maybe control, but way more error.
I ain't sliming, I'm grinding. Any way you put it, I'm SG with it. I'm a super gremlin. I ain't know, baby. You know, I bet you always see me in your dream.
She's got me thinking again. My head went round the bend like a startup
Watch that shooter. Hold it. Back up, bro. No. Oh, get back. Hey, let it go. I got the ball. Break the middle. I'm back. Hey, stop. Shooting scared. Box up. Got wing. Come on. Whoa. Help inside. Box up. Rotate. Right. Corner. Next kid, I got you. Here we go. Get it going. I'm back. I'm back. I got back. Here we go, lucky man. Here. Get to him. Down screen. I'm through. Do it, deep ball. Use me. Yep. Turn down. Use that. Huh? Come on, give me help. Back. Corner. Next kid, I got you. Here we go. Get it going. I'm back. Go screen. Got you. Watch that shooter. Hold it. Back up, bro. No. Oh, get back. Hey, let it go. Break the middle. I'm back. Go ahead. Who's got Shaq? New play. Yep. Out! One more! Skip! Right side. Left ball! Right side. Get it going! There we go! Get it out quick! Skip! Yo, check Doncic. Yep. Close again. First set. Get past it. Up. Get it going. Here we go. Get that. For shot. No baseline. Get that. Go. Check on Doncic. New play. Yep. I'm up. Fish. Here we go. The ball! Get over it! Here we go, attack. Here we go. Get your ball, Good.